Um, maybe, yeah, I guess Verdict just seems terrible against this deck. Like, Origin Spellbomb makes that card so bad. Turn-Aside does not stop like Pith Driller. Stops like Arrest. But then again, I have Vivisection for the Arrest. Maybe Despise just because of how strong some of those creatures are against me. So I'm like proactively attacking like Sensor Splicer, Pith Driller. Yeah, I think Despise might be a good call. Toxic Nim could be okay against him, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that late game. Like, I really only want to be tapping him out with 7 mana, and that's probably not going to happen. And again, he doesn't have that much stuff that targets my permanents. I think I'm just going to put in Despise for the Verdict. No, I'm not going to play first. I'd rather, shit. I think I gotta keep, because this is so powerful if I draw land, and I'm playing last. I gotta hope that he doesn't draw, like, his Deus and his just power cards, like... And that I can somehow card advantage him. I don't know if that's gonna be possible, though. Or hope that he gets Mana Screwed like he did the first game, like... This hand, or this deck just legitimately is in trouble against... It does not match up. Could be an argument for just actually cycling Flight Spellbomb, since I'm probably not going to have a chance to do it in the next few turns. I guess I should say, if I do have a chance to do it, it sucks, because then I'm not using, like, I don't have enough other good drops. Yeah, we're definitely getting out Rustic. Hopefully this gets like Burn the Impurity, so, and I draw a land so I can Tumor Exor. Did not, so it's probably like Relic ordered. I mean, I think Rustic is high priority for him to kill because there's so many artifact guys. Huh. Okay. Well, we're gonna start with drawing a card because we really need to draw our land. Jesus, not good. I think it's better. If they drop Perilous Mirror, it can just block the Sentinel and kill the Sky Hunter, so that's not awful. But we kind of use our mana best by getting out Volt Scourge right here. He can't do it. I guess he could have Gut Shot or Marrow Shard, so we just kind of gave him that information. But it's not like he can do much else here. I don't think he's gonna give that Vigilance. Like, it's better just to tap that down right now. God, we really need to draw land. If I didn't miss any land drops, I might be okay this game. As it is. Yeah, we're untapping that, so now we can lock down his Sentinel. Really will engage in the air. I can like lock down his Soul Eater, and then I can chump block with Perilous Mirror to kill his Sky Hunter. I think that's the best option. I'm trying to think what else. Like, he could have Arrest and stuff in his hand, but I don't necessarily need to kill his hand. If I draw some lands, I can Mind Coin a lot of those things later. So I think a Tumor Exarch is probably going to be better on one of my... And he doesn't have, like, Burn Them or anything. And Tumor Exarch is going to be better on one of my creatures later if he ends up killing Rustic than on one of the spells in his hand. He does have Arrest. Well, that's interesting, because I can just leave that tapped, I think. Like, and it keeps it locked down. Like... Huh. Yeah, so that effectively neutralized that attack, because he doesn't want to lose his flyer right now. God, I really wish I Yeah, we're not tapping that guy. Well, here comes Pith Driller on Sky Hunter. Don't think he has Burn the Impure, so we probably can't stop this. Since I think he would have burned the Impure that instead. That was a good turn for us. I mean, a Rest on Rustic once it's tapped is just not such a powerful play. Sensor Splice, okay, that doesn't do much against us right now. God, we really need to draw into... And again, in Tumor Exarch, I don't think he's holding... I guess he could be holding a spell like Remember the Fallen here. Maybe I will just play it in fear of him holding Remember the Fallen. Like that's... I'm trying to think what else like he would actually keep in his hand, and that's like the only thing I can think of. The problem is he really going to lose any of these creatures before I draw 2 lands? Like, it basically voids my Spread the Sickness. And if he draws like a Deus, he can just Deus away like something and then... I think, yeah, it's still worth keeping the Exarch. If he wants to attack with these, I can just like double block the Golem. Or I can block the Golem with Perilous Mirror and then bring it back. Yeah. He definitely has Remember the Fallen when he's attacking with that guy. So I don't want to give him back his creature yet. So that means I could probably Tumor Exarch. Like, we want to kill this thing. So we're just avoiding the Remember the Fallen the Remember the Fallen problem by preventing stuff from going to his graveyard. And then we can just Exarch back our Perilous Mirror. Use it that way. Though it's better to just get to our... right now, it's better to just play the Plague Mirror and get to our Mind Culling, because that solves the Remember the Fallen problem too. And I don't think he's seen it in any of the replays. Maybe he's seen it once. So yeah, we're just dumping the Plague Mirror here. Hopefully he doesn't draw like Deus, sack the Sensor Splicer, and then Remember on this turn. That would be the brutal for us. Him drawing land is like the best. Like, I'm 95% sure one of those cards in his hands Remember the Fallen, so I hope I draw land. Good. He could have drawn like Dispense Justice or something too, so we're going to go ahead and do this first. Get rid of that Remember the Fallen. And that's game. You didn't want to show it to me. Alright, I'll see you next time.